And it's easy. You just pick up the phone for a free quote. Plus, they use state-of-the-art satellite technology to measure your roof. So, if your roof is over 7 years old, then you should call Roof Max today at 352-639-2777. That's 352-639-2777.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. It's time to get that new look started. Let's get rid of those sun-damaged ends and faded out color and get into something rich and vibrant. Humidity is not your hair's friend. It causes your hair to capture moisture and leaves it looking dry and unhealthy. Hello Gorgeous is a certified Brazilian blowout salon. We can tame those locks, leaving your hair healthy and shiny with a Brazilian smoothing treatment. So let us help you make a great first impression. Call us today to set your appointment at Hello Gorgeous. Our number is 352-351-5358. Again, that's 352-351-5358. And don't forget, we also do men and children's cuts too. 351-5358. Hello Gorgeous is conveniently located in the heart of downtown Ocala. So call today and set up your appointment at Hello Gorgeous Salon at 351-5358. That's 351-5358.
Hello, gorgeous.
Dad's service to our country is something we're so proud of. He made a difference and set a great example. Now it's our turn to honor the sacrifices he made for our family and this country. As veteran specialists, Hires Baxley Funeral Service helps us celebrate Dad's life and can help you too. Hires Baxley is here for you during your time of need or when planning for the future. For more information, call 352-484-0891 or visit hiresbaxley.com/choice.
The Golden Spoon Diner and Seafood Restaurant, a true New York-style diner in Ocala. Try our breakfast special of 2 eggs served with home fries or hash browns and toast for just $4.49. We have an all-you-can-eat catfish special daily for $14.99, and Thursday through Sunday we have prime rib. Happy hour for food starts at 2 p.m. The Golden Spoon Diner and Seafood Restaurant is located at 5400 Southwest College Road in the Heathbrook Commons Plaza. Open daily from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. We will see you soon.
On the first and third Wednesday mornings each month at 9:05 a.m., Robert Colin with On Top of the World will be our guest as we learn all about the exciting lifestyle and new home choices available at Ocala's premier adult active community, On Top of the World. From time to time, Robert will bring guests, and you're sure to enjoy our little chats. After all, you deserve the world, and we bring it to you.
Suffering from neck, back, or leg pain? Go Green CBD store can help you with holistic, all-natural, lab-tested products that help with pain, stress, anxiety, inflammation, PTSD, and so much more. We stock smokable products, gummies, chocolate, coffee, tea, even pain cream. Yes, we even have treats and oils for your dogs or cats. Go Green CBD is located in the Paddock Mall in the center court. We're open every day. Come in today for a free sample.
Howdy folks, RL here for Dairy Queen again to tell you about what's hot and what's not. Dairy Queen has some of the best char-grilled chicken breasts on earth, as well as their chicken breast salad. And the burgers are exceptional, cooked on a real grill for the best flavor and less fat. And for dessert, blizzards are unequaled. Personally, banana split is my all-time favorite. Dairy Queen Silver Springs, where we always treat you like kings and queens.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. On a Friday, before we had some dumb crook news, the laughing gas got you, didn't it? The laughing gas got you, that moron. Well, now it's time for the Florida version of...
For your hearing pleasure, dumb crook news.
That's right. We do 3 stories from across the country, across the world, but 3 stories from right here in Florida. This is Tampa, Florida.
Ooh, Tampa.
Involves a juvenile. A 12-year-old was being investigated by police for phone theft, for stealing smartphones. They came to his house. His parents were there. They came to question him at his home. He adamantly denied stealing an iPhone 10.
Mm-hmm.
As he was adamantly denying stealing the iPhone 10, it rang in his closet.
That's funny.
So they found the iPhone 10. He goes, okay, I stole the iPhone 10. But I did not take the Samsung Note 8. Ring, 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 ring. You guessed it. The cop there dialed that number. It rang in the closet, too. Kid was found to have stolen 24 cell phones.
Wow. How old was he again?
12.
Wow.
He had went around to the mall, people just not paying attention in the food court. He had taken over 20 phones from people at the food court.
What was he going to do with them?
He used them to play video games. That's the thing. He wasn't reselling them. He used them to play video games and use the in-app purchases because people's phones are already set up. He spent almost $60,000.
Oh my gosh. Buying video games.
Buying in-app purchases.
In-app
in
purchase.
video games. He bought things like swords, horses to get around in some of the games, rifles in some of the games that he played, all on everybody else's dime. It was across 4 different carriers, and all the carriers but one have said they will make good on the erroneous purchases.
Mm-hmm.
One carrier has says they still need to look into it and investigate, but they don't list which carrier that is.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody out there, my carrier, because isn't your carrier with your cell phone the worst carrier known to man?
No, I've always liked AT&T.
Yeah. Well, no, but I mean everybody, like it's almost like the newspaper. Everybody tells their local newspaper is terrible, but everybody else's newspaper is better. But your local one's terrible. Well, everybody what carrier do you have? I got AT&T. I got Verizon. I don't even like Verizon. What carrier do you got? I got Verizon. I got AT&T. I hate AT&T. You hear that all the time. Well, so they didn't tell you which carrier it was that hadn't refunded the money back to the people yet.
Mm-hmm.
But he spent almost $60,000 in in-app
Wow.
purchases. And I mean, I don't know how much in-app purchase, but they go from like 99 cents to maybe $3.99 or something.
I have no idea.
You got to buy a lot of in-app purchases.
So I wonder how good he was at this game.
Not very good if you had to buy $60,000. I didn't steal the ring, 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 ring. Okay, I stole that, but I didn't steal the ring, 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 ring. The mind of a 12-year-old. He didn't think to shut the ringers off, did he? No. Palm Coast, Florida. Just above Daytona. A Palm Coast man busted into a church, broke into a church. That's not good. And he took the safe. Okay, now, I can see that. You get that church building fund that's in the safe. There's probably a lot of money in there. Ain't put a doorknob on the building, but got hundreds of thousands of dollars in the church building fund. But safes are heavy. So you only got a few yards before dropping it on the neighbor's lawn, 2 lawns over from the church. I mean, it was heavy. So when he dropped it, he was like, well, I'll just go get my tools and try to crack it open here on the lawn.
Oh, great idea.
It's night. It was 3 a.m.
Yeah.
So he gets his tools out. He's trying to crack the safe open. The owner of the home comes out to inquire what is going on. You know, the police sergeant who lived in the home.
The squad car must have been in the garage.
He was arrested for burglary, possession of theft materials. I mean,
son, what are you doing with this safe
yeah.
in my yard
he's
with
walking,
those tools?
Yeah, walking it out of the church, drops it in the yard. I'll just crack it open here. Guy in the house comes out. What's going on? Why are you doing this? Oh, and by the way, put your hands up. I got a gun on you. I'm the popo. dumb crook. Know your neighborhood.
Know your neighborhood.
If you're going to go rob a church and take it safe, know where the cops live.
They all drive their squad cars like it's
Know where the cops live. And then finally, McClenny, Florida. McClenny, Florida. 23-year-old Zachariah McGree discovered that his car speakers were missing.
Oh.
He figured he knew who swiped them. Teenager from nearby neighborhood.
Must have been the teenager.
He was going to make the kid pay.
Gonna make him pay.
He ordered the youth to get in the car and take him to his speakers. Because he had went to the kid. The kid was in the front yard of his home. McGraw zoomed up in the car, jumped out, ordered the kid to get in and take him to the speakers.
So he
which the terrified boy refused to do.
So he kidnapped the boy.
Right. McGrew's reaction was to reach into his waistband and pull out a handgun. At this point, the teen took off in a sprint. McGrew fired at least 2 shots at him.
Oh, my gosh.
Missed him both times.
Thank God.
Once the boy was out of sight, McGrew said, well, I got to put the gun up. He slid the gun back into his waistband, but he fumbled the gun.
And it went off.
He went to grab it. Instead, he pulled the trigger, firing off a perfect shot
in his tuchus?
Into his left testicle.
Oh.
That could cause a guy to flinch, right? What he did.
Karma much?
What he did, making him pull the trigger a second time and sending another bullet into his left leg.
Oh.
He was charged with aggravated assault and pled guilty.
Did the boy take his speakers? Probably not, right?
Who knows? That brings to a close another riveting version of...
For your hearing pleasure, come, Crook News.
We'll be right back on the radio after this time out. We're going to talk about the Ocala Home Show coming up next right here on 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source.
Folks, this week you got to check to see the big things happening at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens in Ocala. The Wines family is getting ready to celebrate 70 years serving the area. They're adding and expanding with new outdoor displays, more and better color and plants and trees, and the decor you want. They're fighting inflation with values like these. A truckload fruit sale starting with blueberries at 2 for $14. All the way up to avocado trees, just $169, and practically every fruit in between. They've got tons of citrus with small-sized bushes starting at just $24.99. Check this week's ad at bobwinescamelliagardens.net, then come see for yourself. Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens, Southeast 38th Street, open daily till 4:30, Saturdays till 3, now celebrating 70 years in the same blooming location.
Broadcasting from the Ocala International Airport, this is WOCA.